If you're like me, sometimes you have multiple Google accounts to manage, and when you're going to log in to something needing a Google account, it makes it a little difficult when you got to multiply manage these. You're trying to sync them. So I'm gonna give you a little tip this morning. In the top right of this screen here, you're gonna see where I have both of these images the same. This one is kind of like my active account as I'm going with the email and stuff like that. This one actually is my managed account from Google and has my synced bookmarks here. What I want to do is I want to create a new sign in so that I have multiple ones of these, and I can create a shortcut to each one on my desktop. And so I'm going to add a new account, and then I can pick an image for those, and then I'm going to create a desktop shortcut for this user. Basically, it's like if you have multiple people on a computer, a family, or something logging in, and their Chrome browsing needed to be different. So I'm not going to add another one, but I would just simply type in the name of this one, and I would sign into my Google stuff, and then I could choose to sync the bookmarks across. But if I wanted to keep them separate, for instance, if I wanted to have my school account different than say this Tyga account that I'm using right now, then I would not sync those across there. So I'm going to cancel at this point in time, but you can see how I've got images for some of these here. Some of these I'm not an administrator for, like the ones for Sefka. I'm not able to add that one. This one here and this one here, I'd use different pictures to see if they'll show up differently on the desktop. And then I could browse as a guest if I wanted to. What that's going to do on my desktop is give me four separate, and I can rename these if I wanted to where I'd understand what they are. But for instance, I know this one is the one I use when I'm doing like research and stuff for different technology pieces or trying to find different articles. This is my personal Gmail account. This one is the one I have to use for Tiger related stuff. And then here's the one I use for work for Sefka. And each one of these, when I click on them, will open a unique Chrome browser, but it will also give me a chance to make sure that I can keep them separate. And when I'm going to sign in to something like Edpuzzle or anything like that, I know I want to use the Tiger one if I'm signing up for stuff that will be for that Google Classroom purpose.